yesinko yeba na yabe apensem mama na bibia atumi akoye dia ma o kai se Nnawotwi ensem esi ende na edoso na mum ne yesopa no mienu ene yeyi a ye ne oba besinkonya ewo ho o kai se Nnawotwi ne yete se asojafo akọ assignment akobon kofo ho eba ne sen na sa baaye yate se memene da no atwam na soja ba ko a na ne homfa no a kra fi army camp no 37 a ye course no kra so kofie na mom yate ye no na wakohwere ne nkwa ewo assignment den ene baaye ema ne sisa sojafo na ntiase into omoso eye bibia friend intelligence operation omukọ ho se omukopo omo a omo tumi di sansem eje soja ni nkwafi ne nsem no eno na ekoba ne se wo a wonka ho kra ye obi a wonim hwe fa asem no ho no ye tumi bo omo obi de dagatem na ye tietie bi mo so ni na eba so a na nya asem anka wo se tumi ba eno ne nsem ba kwa ye ba be di ho nkomo ye pa hwe se kwan be na ye fa so a ebetumi esi bibisa no kwan emane nkosi biom ntino ene no ensem ni nyina no ye betumi abiebie so ewo ha ede ama okay se dapen we nso na Nnawotwi we na omampani yewura na adodankwa ekofo ado ekọ mrahye bedwemu a ode Ghana senia Ghana city enei ode kotu dwa ekire se o hwe mpempenso ye dura se ye boye temu a se na Ghana esi edru o hwe ye health and say ye apomoden ehwe ye sikasem ne oman bambo ne ho nyina no or the two dwa na no na ye betena ne ye pensem ma bisa se enti Ghana ya apomoden no enie ana Ghana no oka Ghana eno na omampani edekotu dwa e mrahye badwam no ana oni entena ne ye ntum pensem nsem no mo yie o nsem bisa be betumi abisa onim se adwumadie we ewo social media Facebook Adom TV ene Asempa FM sanso twa ne ho Asempa FM so enti bebi a wo otie bia no ye makwa ba edo ba dwumadie we so na Menura Paul Boating or CEO of Access and our security analyst bedin komo ewo nsem we so beboy am yetumi atin sem no mu yie papa ora Ambrose amwa ehia former MC Wadenchra Upper Denchra West and ora George Krobia Asante Deputy Communications Director for the MPP nemum ansa na yebehya ase no onim se Adom FM ehye dwumade bi ase a na eno no eyade a yetumi pensem se aban adwuma a wodi ana nioma na nka osi a wagya ato ho eno nso ehun nsem ekosisen esu kodo ayehya ase ne hu se yede ba ye no nko bebre na etumi akere mo adwen afa ho na emom enam sa adwen kire aba ne nti osi yetumi sinkonya na ye kyekire omu na yetumi yi nsem ne bi aba no etumi yi ano kama na emom ni titru pa no ye be kire o se debut ena eba beba after ne na Adom news chamra akowa twum ono din adwumade yi papa no wa be come ho studio ha ye be pensem kama mo etumi ate bi jamra me wache so let's say na me Adom yo senior nkofo etumi edi nsem we hu komo na citizen
Kojo said the way kan na Nnawotwi twa mu na ye de Ghana's abandoned projects ho nsenka ye escodo ebai ye wie ye no free juada no besi enrafi no reactions are eba no aye very positive and maybe I can say negative kakran so e ka ho
okay
aye positive to the extent say omanfo age project we ya tuma ye kra ebro ya dwen ne enti ahye so omanfo na frɛ ka kire say bi kra na project bi e wa ha ba bi nti mo anga samo mefa enka mudwumadie no ho ultimately said the public reactions to what we have done no are very positive. However, no ebinom so ache wadwen say enka yebetimi aye no say I say I don't know focus only on this administration I say yato aban ahodo na etwa no atwene ba kojo ye be clarify na ahye say enye sa na tie because omo amunya akwan etie interviews ye prior to the publication no omo be hu say yes, started ye free Kwame Nkrumah pencil ABC Nanado pencil. We were consistent on telling them say project no enye an adwumedie no nye adwumedie focus on a single government nti ye be clarify no so every ho so far no me gidi say omanfo ehunu say as citizens they have a say ewo adwumedie ati say mu if we say so utie Dr. Kwame Asasa nti ya wo kira de Legon political science department a ye ne kasa ye ewo documentary ni mu a o kire ma ye hunu say aban hye dwumedie bi asesa na se woto na jeje mu a yen omanfo no ye obi ka ye obi ka ne se ye be sori na ya ye oye kire asomdwe wum peaceful demonstration dia kire aban se aban se dwumedie we ya wa beto so ya na de wampo wa sha ase a wanwi a wagya no ho no to aso se wantumi anto aso a na sa aban no ya so den a ebre so se ye koto aba na ya kwa kire aban ne se yen ne ye ka se yi sa di we wanye enti ko na obi a obetumi ayen so nya de be emra enti bigidi se omanfo adwene abaso a omahunu omasodie ya osese omu edi ewo dwumedi a ye de nim betumi aka se so far no the reactions have been more positive than negative
ya bind this card ye nyoma na so jato ho dia esafata se o se edi hu nkomo na we ne aye no eno ano no ana se bia ne edi so ho bi ebeba
Midika can say omanfo agi atuma ma omokra na efre kire be bia projects ni ebi ho it means say yentumi enye we na yenya ekire saa say esese yakọ ye no be say 20 times na betumi cover all the projects in Ghana aban to aso eja no ho a omanto aso a ye be ye eninti ya ye ne say we a ye awie ya ene ye be san aye repeat ma ahwefo no ye de part 2 enso enam kwan so a eba no so ye be hwe projects ahodo bebre eno so aban to aso eja no ho no nti ye be kwa kozi say betumi cover all the projects na enya de a ye si ho aban foforo beba no so oba na say the same thing na ekoso because akoye ade a akoye sort of common practice aban bi aba ye to na ya jeje ese so didi dwuma no bon say ejeje mu na no to projects na
obeto bibia opeso no aso hye bibia ase aka say me na me ye
na ye boni din to so say on na ye me gidi say ebra so say ye twe omanfo adwene eba so na ye ma aban so ehunu say indeed enye sa na ye because ye mra no ye constitution no article 35(7) no e sha ban bia say obeto project a bomodin say obewie so wa obe ye wo de kra no a de wa beto so ne de bomodin say obe bomodin anu aye de be wa wie enti ye hwe ne mu say ye betumi akona ya twe aban adwena ba so ne atwe omanfo so adwena ba so na omahunu say de omwe afa
na documentary no one eko be say the National Development Planning Commission NDPC edin komo se ne be betumi nyan samo mo so fi adwen fa sa nneoma ekoso a o se etumi si kwan na no
ye ne NDPC twetwen komo se de waka no Dr. Kojo Mensa Brampa na okira on se Kojo yeti ayeti hayi aban ewo 40-year development plan da ho no mu a na da ho no mu sa aban bia ba obeto so a sa plan na ye de di dwuma kwa but kame say obi a ebe pre to me a ode ono ane manifesto ba sa manifesto na ode be ba no sa manifesto no nyoma ewo mu na opeso odi so na sa development planning national development plan na ya to one de utimu se nya de amanyoku ahodo no ne aban ahodo no edi hu dwuma kra na odi di dwuma kra enti Dr. Kojo Mensa Brampa e kire se indeed aban no ba oye na famu de aban bia ba oye na famu de but ya kamia ye se eye sa manifesto sem no a obi aba opeso wo ye wono ne de no plan no na waja plan na to woni nti ya ma aye difficult kakra eniti ye ne so omo mu hwe bi last week no ye ne Dr. Adusa Akode ya wo kira edu osusa Akode o kira economics will go twetwen koma o kira se se nke betumi a anka ye amanyoko ni nyina nya se oba wo de wo manifesto wa anka se wo manifesto ba no na sa national development plan na da ho no ye nyina ye mfa ni dwuma di se MPP ba na se national development plan wo de adwuma NDC ba onim se eno a no so abeto so nje eno a no so edi dwuma kwa kosi se ono so be ko ma aban fofora ba na enko ba se ono de ne project and ne programs ba se ba na sa de a ene ye be ko so I experience sa di we ya ade akosi se Nyankopon be ba nti Dr. Mensa Brampa a kire yen se aban ahodo no emu so omo ye de obetumi de obi aba o try say de wabeto so no oye bi den so ye nya no na ye hwe ye pese de owie ni nyina na sakura na wo de aba nti eno na ye hwe ni mo
anyway ekodru be be na ye argument be about 40-year development plan yes ye wadodo ni bibi as a country yen sheda enya plan bia ye diso obi aba se na usika ye manifesto na oba no aba be na okọ na mom TV de na ya hwe ye nuano mo tie wo radio so mo de be bada ben
na me ya adoma adwoada na ye be sha ase wo Adom FM dwaso nsem dwumadi so ye be bo wo dwaso na afi ye em say ya wada fiada so ye be san abo no we kosi san ama wo mo so mo ti Adom FM ni Asempa FM mo so manya bi atie na de mo nso e waka efa ho no mo so ya je mo so adwen kire sa na ya de ho dwuma
okay na sa say rendition obetun ya made go ya hwe TV ndi ho ye
yeah enimi team offered but say utie de na all kan nyina no a wo de twe ye nyina ya dwena aba so say Ghana fo aban no yan ne to abama aban no ma okodi aban no ti wo mu ti o se opani oye opani yan ne ya pa adwuma ma no yan ne ya bɔ ne pa nti esesem panimfo hunu se oba obesom wo man na mo problem ni nyina ne se yan yesu ban no a ye wo mu no because yan mu na aban no firi Ghana fo na mu na obi firi mu a no abedi aban nti ye yesu ban na ye wo mu no na aban no eda na die nti aban se ye tumi toto ye nuoma yi a aban bia ba so no so na dwene ebeba so say esesem so me ya nuoma yi na omanfo ho to wo mu
yo yeda se Jamra akowatwum ono na odi Adom TV esu kodona no a project aban eja to bebia na ye behwe akọ na yakwakofa aba na wahu se ne yesi kọ we Nnawotwi ye friend Samuel Kojo Brace ye twa ye hono aba ye ba ye betumi asinkonya na ya dwendwen nsam no se ne yesitie ewo ha ntime mfa nsan ka wafre no we ye wo Adom TV na esan wo Asempa FM ye kwa basisia Auntie, ye mo akwa babio mfambra Nnawotwi wo Adom TV ne Asempa FM. Afi yensin konya na yentumi nhwe nsema bae Nnawotwi mu. Maka cha odada se yenyina ye nim se Nnawotwi nsema bae no na edi akotene pa eye State of the Nation address president ekoma ye ewo mrashe bedroom a o chimichire ye baby Ghana yesi ewo ene soldier for kwa mo kwa shaima na omkobo omote hono enam se memene dana homache no na soldier bia afekra na yafa no yekuno ewo ashaiman ho na mun sensam na yeba betena na yetumi ebisa mu se ohwe na yesi ye na ebetumi adan na yetumi asi enokwan enti no ma bedwafo na kwaba ye ora Paul Boateng yo bia on there se ba no se yembo baimbo no nsem na otimu ye papa enka on access for na ye adwuma the Africa Center for Security and Intelligence Studies ho NOD obonadwa pacho memoachi
mejosumi
na deseng
bibia boko
yo mensama mabedwa ni ba koso akwa aba Ambrose Amoehia former MC Upper Denchira West Ambrose not the ne
nyame adom bibia boko
ampe ho
nemo na ye DC
no ye DC mo me ho
on say demarcations the population
enyo
nti se be metropolitan assembly na ma bi ho ni afa MC municipal
oh no ye DC okay all right you
Upper Denchira
enyo ma mutumu e hobo koze
oh nyame adom bibia boko Ghana na aye de nyama na agency repenim pateko okay nyame afemu de kwane ahode de
bibia dadin okay yen hyase wo Simon ora probate me mfa won hyase fi say we no eda wa ba mu yi so wo hwe ne course wa Simon na wa ote bambo ho ase no ne citizen ma ote ye no
ni mekane se me de me fin se ye se anamo bambo fo no tu ye ne senior niema bi ko na ade ba ko a ye beka ani se nso you say the democratic imperative insists say even if civilian woefully inadequate to understand technical issues at stake regardless of near security for an answer military view no ye superior cry no eno nya dwuma tambia civilians view no na yɛdan etram enti niam bi wo hɔ no ma ɛyɛ technical but dodo sen na beti niam bi ase enti no nie si yɛsɛ dodo no ho ɛka adwa mu no eno de yɛ bɛpa kyɛ wo ho sɛ fin sɛ but ɛyɛ niam bi a ɛta esi sa yɛdan nipa bi mienu miensa bi a bi kra onim ho hwe onam ne baabi
wo ka se tase de be na tase no
se asem bi se asi a na ebi a beto mpanyimfo anim a awasa mo trans na mu se okay asem asi operation na ye kɔ no plan ne sen enti mu bewe options no enti se ba se mo kɔ ye super eno no mo kɔ a because of senior hotia na se bi a adwuma kro na mo kɔ ye no eye dan a muntimi nkase moko hye nipa baako tene bia onim se nipa no one nam ha na wo kɔkye no enye possible sa enti eye dan a obi ho bɛka eye dan a nipa bia ɔmo nka ho bia ɔmo bɛba abɛfrem na kyire ansa na ɔmo ato ɔmbo ase no na ya bi no frɛ no collateral damage no enti ne ba ne sa aya no na ye unfortunate eye a ye ka ho asɛm de but se o tu sa na mo na eye niema bebre enti na wo tu sa na mo because wo kwa ubetimi atete nsɛm a bia ni bi frɛ no intelligence no mendam so me bia nipa na wɔyɛ bɔ no motimi akye no but when to sa na mo no na bia o fin sɛ o we di anya hwe nti yɛntena hɔ sa ɛno no aya na eduru ba bia twetwea so even though nkɔfo bebre nti ase sa sɛ de nti na wɔ sɛ aslafo tu sa na mo but me fin sɛ anamo no mutu yɛ de ne kwa so ano
pa sɛ yakɔ akɔbɔ nkɔfo a nsɛm sɛ yɛfrɛ bi intelligence operation intelligence so there na enim say so ka say intelligence say o data bi na fact bi etumi back so say me hwɛ aha nyina me kɔ be te saa na menyo mo di saa adwuma no but so ko na obi a wonim mo hwɛ te ne ba bi ma me bi a me ne kasa ye or ye dokono na pa na ye di tu be fa no e ma ne kɔ da fam and only intelligence na we
ye kan intelligence aye product aye wo say when get that information no wasone so na ekwan ye fa so gather information e bi na omoye no aslafo no ye no
yenko bonko
no to bo ase aden na sabe enipa na wawu no yenka ho aso na bro no mum na ye ka ho asem it appears say you are more interested in a bro no sin or this year na wawu in the first place ade ba ko a wase ye hye no so say o do won saka oban obi obo ban ya abia so she uniform what do on second state authority
okay
enti no se wonim na se what do on second osre ne a e kire se state no to me no na wo de wa attack no enti wo attack state a asrafo no so ya ma won tete ye se omomo oban oman no ho ban enti enya de a omo de be chew what you say nyesi ye no e wo se e condemn ewuo no more esen SS bina mfin se abana eno no onipa na sabi wapra no otiase ebetimi apachew ana ebetimi ahwenya na ne wawu no a ban aspaniska so omoy ne no mie no ban na obi etimi anya kukuduro oni tumi oni titiye bia na otimi anya kukuduro se we ye sojani meku no in the first place a humiliation ema o man nyina na ya bambo hwehye no because intense enti no abane saa no I was here TSS and Kay, but it appears that do na can a condemn asrafo. If you say, and yes, I was here cancer. Fine. Send him deacon Kayano. And I'm mobile who to any penny be home back. And no, I found say at to rent, and they can't say if it be collateral damage. Any penny new motion, not be a better, and I said to say a tear not to rent and BS in a different of force majano, a bit yes. And on a banner star, two parties and won't mean blame won't be blame. If you say, and penny for crack can say, blame blama, a maniama. 7 years at military high command, or Motawan or Mosole say, ye cobonco for. So I say, and to yen share some the genesis of the whole thing, yen can't yen just see a bed jumpo. Near back condemn asrafo we say one more ye omo boy ho ban hwe say winning amount of money a ban ye menu mienu sika ye say near tete osle ni so me boy ho ban ya me feel say dodo na anye awe enti no nyom koye no menka se omo a omo ho aka no yesre omo fa nche but ne kwanso ano efi se ye ka se ye intelligent ye kope ya nyom koye no one enye se wuo no nko a oti na me chernase e betimi aba se omo betimi anya boniyefuo bi a omo ye den omo so wo community mo omo ye boni bi a omo nsa be kan efi se omo koye omo anchi nipa ba akope two me sa kan se we take such decisions now. What share location? What you say? Location no a dim ben wo. Unse Ghana ha ye wo baby o hono ma ye front say hoye hotspot. Me wo gidie pa se bia anka owura no wo bia East Legon cantonment na ade anka military phone take that no. Enko yesup no ho. What you me kire na say. So it depends the location. I had to say e hwe okuru anim ni ayedan yama no na dey emo.
Okay, what now name what a bambonase? Say bano internal security. And your police for ejuma.
It depends. You say scope no a change the scope of security na change it.
A change that ben.
Oh, if free nyama bebre you say can e pa no more restricted near friend no traditional security no military regime no. Now omo ewuro an say omo be defend territorial integrity of this the sovereign nefe protective values of the state. But say no, your mom rules because say security no concept no ya broaden no. Say your kind environmental security, health security, and the cyber security no nyina akra ide abebe. Enti na ma no aye kese. Edru baby asraf one. O tan so hwe nansen conventional warfare and time eni ho. Enti ama baby bebre no asraf no etimi ba ebeboa. But yes on fiti preko pemma ebi you see one call out no enti no bitimi kan so asrafo kra de eba internal security a omon kan say omon kan de e de na ko be no ko frɛ omo so omo me de omeboa enti say depending asɛm a ebesi no ana ebetimi ama omo ba na asa omo ma ba no kura wo mu say omo no ya tete omo so omo be enforce law omo ba na ya ni blese enu ntini say wo attack omo no attack state no and now man trans no say a threat to one is a threat to all enti e ade e was ye de adesuade say jump say e be condemn asrafo no sa outright me feel say it's not fair pa no kura na me
Abraham ko boy innocent ade asenka police call no say police akwa fa suspect o me linked to a soldier ni wo no police na nkwa ko bo obi ase ne soldier for no call no so internally say banisa they intina yin jaima police no mun use or more investigation techniques and procedures no mun fe nyo mo a be related to the death than to say oh expand and say that me be adwuma ho achen what stop me car men na from what bomb ama me prepare
when I'm feeling say Ghana for interested but the issue na nkasa no I'm say do na ntina you see me di kan say somewhere basse no tembia no we technical person and answer we have expertise in that particular because of the view of the civilians no we then omo ne ombedin kuno but no kure wo mu pa ne say even Ghana police na to wan kombe enya de bi nsi da akwatia afro obi ofura akwatia emire bi si sa omo koye the same thing what you say bi asabra ne communication aba obi atimi jontin na ya antia mia ba bia mete kofodu afija ase prison officers in the community no and one ko hear this similar thing even though na nye nipa dodo say no omo che won de obi o hye uniform bia no you see wo touch won ma what touch state no enti anya de omo de be chew enti no ma yen hwe ho no fine won ba omo ho aka na mde kan se ye besle ye atolenchem na to on sa abre no enti na me kan se te se ne sebe bia asase wusu bi asina wo ho no a blessy and an every bonim, Satam no piano so an hour, na be a bonia, and a man it told. Dear Horno, you bet me I can once a body or wune. Or slay I had to tell us one more minute, you know, by a woman. You bet me the Naban Quemuana. No, no sooner bushing, so then I near dream my own, then on Befferry, say a woman and a woman. And now, baby, now I did not quap to 2 more room. I did not call school. Now I did not call, I could do sabi. Now or bow and chain will be woo. Send I want us our Befferry.
Okay.
What you say? And to my young shessa a honor ni encan. Yen just ye condemn asraf. We say asraf no omuni ho aye ni ho.
Okay, all right. Me da say member ora amwehia so nansa na no memfa we ma ora Benjamin Abloy say na wa woda nti a woda pa emba wo ekoma wo ora Benjamin Ablosoa a word dunkwa no fen we fi o mama ho Victoria na atwe ablo and na Nancy AJ nti we no wodia ora Benjamin Ablo woda papa enkoma. Well, why dissect Penida? In terms of say bano say yembo bimbo bia you when your briefings be brilliant and during your time you were experienced. Say bano say there kwan pa na say to me the faso.
Okay, kojo medasi but once you word for me hu say wo chia me nua bi odunka no fin. Dunka me mikro.
Okay.
Dunka na me we Jesus. Church of Christ Jesus. Ko na me ma me so.
Okay.
And me ma me Mrs. Faustin Heza anti Faustin me ma good morning. Me nua Bafo Adjuma Bafo Chimbo akodua BKTK and also Osheme Odunka no fin. And Stephen Entry Waterma Committee 4.
Okay.
Stephen Douglas, good morning Douglas Entry. Me nua Kontomre enso Watrepo so me chia Kontomre wa Padencha West. Kojo de akoso asama no hadwen. Na say yene ayo the National Democratic Congress mo no ya fa kwanya so de ama abusua no a omode hie firim no nyina ya akọ ene kafra se yenu Sheriff Imoro ono ne soja ni abranti a nipa bi ye ne nyedoa dan me menda na homa che
21 years.
Yes, 21 years osakra babunu kra haban mo no kra
menene maame ko di nkomo na okuta maame enu pe Imoro ene akra bia was 11 years old.
If you are at pa. Enti ye NDC for ye di kan de shedding e de ama abusua ni nyina na ya sanso asere se osoro ni asase yefo onfa ye nua ketua no kra NCA na ye nyina ye ntu ye ho fo se soldier for police for ni ye nua no ma she ntade no omo ye nanfofo omo ye Ghana 40 se ye ne a enti se mente me ho asimpo ba ye ne omo kita hodie no aya wo se ye hwe ne ye ne hunu se omo nyina no omo kan ho enti abusua no nkafra abusua no enhyeden on se obi kum obi fum kum a okofum dwa aya na yade a ha adwen me pese me kire oman we ye ne sojafo ayonkofa na me kire se ye tu anamo aba abedu mmiri bia ho behia se ye nyina ebeti ye ho ase wo hu se 1966 ye sojafo ne tu Kwame Nkrumah aban no egu ye sojafo san aba aban mu bio 1969 se obekaya na sojafo san aba aban mu bio 1972 1979 1980 ye hu se sojafo itu anamo se omo beye amanyosem no ma ba aban mu anamuntu a sojafo tu mere etwam amabobo nti aya na ma Ghana fo bebre no a ehu sojafo a ye hwe wo mu mienu de broni frɛ no trust no aya na yehu wo mu se wo mu ye nkofo bi a yentimi no mo mfa ayonkofa ekwanim enso kwadwo se okokan article 211 of the 1992 constitution wa ubehu se ya ye bibia ekire de frɛ no civil military relationship sene ebe ya timamufo ewo mamu no ene asrafo benya ayonkofa ekwanim na etiapo na de atwam dadaada mabobodi ni nyina no ye de agu ya tia me atimi ani sojafo titiriw ai abasakom enti we hwɛ civil military relationship a edum bia sojafo timi ye open day wo be ma camp wo Ghana ha na various barracks na civilians akwakohwe bi se wo hu bi saada edum bia wo mutimi ye games na civilians akwakohwe bi enti ya ba be hu se no e wo se ye ne asrafo nyina kabom na ye eduma betumi aboa ama Ghana afa ne ntuma pa efra se oman enti se civilians nsakopa koka sojafo na de ekoso no wa ahyamaya ade e wo se yinyina ye condemn madwen kire me se ohwe anamo sojafo no tuye bra abrante ni free mu achie no a media me hunu se eye disproportionate because eye disproportionate de me kan se de si ye ne hwehwemu a enka police fo mponi sojafo betimi aye na ya twe omu etu saa anamo no aso no ene kwanya sojafo efa so ko ho ede mmeranteɛ egu nsuom ebi mpo hɔ asɛ pieto nko a na ɛhyɛ wɔn ye ka wɔn akyi mpire tiatia wɔn yɛ wɔn basabasa na ye dehumanize wɔn esi wɔn atwetwe bra sojafoɔ nim pote sɛ we na ayɛ na emom ye hwehwɛ wɔn a yɛadwene kyerɛ yɛn sɛ wɔn yɛ saade no ɛyɛ ade a egu nipa anim ase ɛyɛ ade a etietia nipa fa ahodie so ɛyɛ ade a ɛma nipa abrabɔ no ɛyɛ basa yɛbɛsrɛ sojafoɔ sɛ bibi sɛ esi a wɔn hwehwɛ mu ne wɔn na montuo no ɛwɔ sɛ ɛne deɛ wɔn hwehwɛ no ɛyɛ pɛpɛɛpɛ and so the levels of investigation and the way they want to go about it must be proportionate to the offense that might have been committed early on. The omo ye na so disproportionate. Enu ntina
but disproportionate is saying because in name say obin kwana ya GF ni nsem. Bibia ni hwa obeya de ebetumi atua sankwan ka. Enti no menye sure say bibi betumi a disproportionate say eba na say ye hwe obi a wahwere ne nkwa na.
No fantastic. Sabe say obi a wafiri mu de yentimi nsanfa ne ma nkamo bio. Enti na me hye ase no me ka say ye ma busua no ya akọ na de asiye no. Ye bebo mpa ase bi nsi bio. It was say matresi ye military no mama nyo semene ayonkofa wo se ani omunya ne hokeka. So what I say there's a reason that matresi is ani omani nyina. Even kan article 212 of the 1992 constitution. Ubehu say 211 American. Ubehu say military council no vice president no wono no ye chairman ma military council no ni nyina ye nioma e de bewura constitution ma e kire ayonkofa de nti America say disproportionate ni say won say wo mo chi wo mo nyina no e kire wo magya bebre enora ne ne nansa aba beto dwa say nipa bi wo mo a police for di wo mani aka nche say wo mo ni tu sa na mo no mo nsa aka wo obeka ya bra soldier for no chi sa afo ni nyina de ko wo mo kukum no wo mo dane wo yes wo mo dane wo mo ma police for na kire say soldier for na wo gidie mapa say ehwemu bi wo ho a e wo say egya ma police for eye enso de na edi kan akoso no na nya de anese fata. I am in no way justifying the killing, not at all. Don't forget say me district Upper Dencha West 2017 bibi sa si wo ho a ye ni amajo mama o hwe ne nkwa ya aya na eya say na na o kan ma che da segda intimidate security for ayedwuma. I am always for them, but ehwehwemu anamotuo se ne ebeke kan ho no e wo se ye hwese no so nkotra na enkonko ye sebe kotra de agya nan na bibi e ma meta ekiri enti wo mo ayede om gu nsuo ni ma ye kan o mo mpire no wo mo a ye bo mo aba no wo mo a ye tete wo mrante a edi 21 years e ko 47 se ne na o mo kan wo mo a hu se ekiri nye wo mo a ya ye wo mo sa na wo mepra ana se psychologically wo mo akọ atete ana o ha bi mu no de na ye ya mom de na ye kan fa om ba jo so ati ase e bi kura se wo se aban mpo wo mo nyina psychologist na wo san na o makasa because anya sa obi ho mpo wo da na wo so da ye hu soja ni kura no na aya asem foforo ana wona no hu so bi she soja atade mpo na aya asem foforo ba jo so ati ase enti ashamanfo no afa nyoma bebre mu sa mre a atwam ya police soja fo ye wo mo enhyehyeye no but the American say soja adwuma no akọ anim saa ne o ma bi emre bi atwam ananka ekoso no ye besere se empanyifo e ma ni nyina atuntwa de ye me ya wo ni nyina mu ni se owura domesticity wo de beto Ghana fo nyina anim se o e ya ban kra na wo de ne nsa hya ase a o ma ye tu saa na mo ko je so wo kan so wo kan sa o see the operation was sanctioned by government and I said by the top brass of the military
the top hierarchy of the military.
So by extension by government into the market to article 212 e kire aban se wo military for dwumadi no keka nyina so say aban sa hya ase na ka so mo ntu saa na mo no a na ya de na be ha. Don't forget
no, say are you saying say bibia military no be bia no yes I mean you can say ceremonial bia opening no the chairman of the council the president is the commander in chief of the Ghana forces yes. But day-to-day operations, you know, I'm sure say on they take decisions.
So what happened to ultimate responsibility? What happened to ultimate responsibility? Who appointed the Minister for Defense? It's not the President. The Minister for Defense was a part of the executive.
Okay.
But also what I say, and the civil military relations are American. It embodies a relationship between the executive, the people at large, and the military.
Okay.
And the ye about free more any. But also what I say. The American one is for far too long. soldier for anamon to ni omonki kemu adolso wo Nana Akufo-Addo ni ba omi aban mu a e wo so mo hwe ho asem to aba Ghana ha da ye to aba nipa mako ho hwe wo mo ye hu de course wo tatima ankwa nkosi aga soldier for ye nyoma bebre ye to aba yi speaker soldier for timi gbura the chamber of parliament e bi si o Ghana ha da ba jo so ati ase adwura hu de course wo nipa hwe wo mo kwa e ma oye ni sakasaka bebre e course enti I was say abawe wo hwe senia wo use soldier for the solve problem na yanso ye bete ho ase say soldier for police for omo ye yenu ye no omo nyina to abasako mu ye no omo beko na akra na da esan say omo kan enti yanso ye be hu ayonkofa e betimi ne omo aye de afa ama bibia timi aye kama but otherwise ubusa me a meka say abrantie no oni na busuafo ni omo aka adofo eka ho nyina omo nkafra ala onfa yenu ano crazy na aban ehunu say matters like this must not necessarily become retributive such that we must go after those we want to go after in a manner that will belittle and trample upon their human right ebasa emwa omanwe say omanya ejina ye na asumi
okay all right you mera say orambro say amoeshia eno no former DC Upper Dentra West Yesaka George Kobe Asante, Deputy Communications Director of the NPP, Abekaya Hon Ewo Street. George, enkofona shase kan say aban hwe so betumi atua compensation bia ma omo. Ovi say ade a eni sa aban ejimi hwe.
Yo, kojo medase. Good morning. Na minchi honorable former DC.
They can fire
It was a bit late. Mini opinion the metana no to me ecoset and your bra penny so good morning.
Report Boating.
Yeah. Mr. Boating. Good morning. Na minchi Ghana for a hwe nyina. Bititiro bi kurum for akuanse for. Dreaming of honor free.
Okay.
Almost hwe. Bichi Ghana man penny another danko Akufo-Addo any party mun penny for nyina.
Anti Brim River no fa ho.
The one for yes.
Hey, ene mo anya
kotoku.
Ba nso mo asantini kotoku. Eno de no e be ka.
Nyame ada Roma na do hye ye ntinso na niti.
Me pa job.
E omi ni akojo.
Banka no amekofa ho a. Fio nse ni ya ne.
Kojo.
O de wi e be ka.
Kojo you see ya me depa say hwe penifo mi no edi kan ka say the way omo handle the course wo ashaman no. Minia MC na bia person what trauma penny by force but good at the end of the day you will be a friend separation of powers your constitution you know spell it out agencies ministries any other obia adwuma oye sometimes you say oversight responsibility it does not mean say the day-to-day administration of the organization or agency no decisions are taken by you what you say and you know whatever happened, whatever instruction military high command might have issued, many try say then another danko Akufo-Addo, but Ghana for him say it was not sanctioned by the president of the republic. At the end of the day, kakra me kan fa hon seminia, and so member compensation no. You see, yet ekrum han na say enipa ehwere ne nkwa most times no aya na yefa say normal. No say elsewhere sebi abo akura free mu a ye hwehwe mu kwan so kwan aboa na fa so free enipa nkwa eya ade a ogi free ne nsama ontimi nya biem wode enipa nankasa kora kwan a befa so ama na ahwere ne nkwa ne free wa enipa dodo a nanka enam nipa na waje ne nkwa free ne nsam no enam ne so mo nsa ko ma no what deprive sankrofo ni nyina abrante ne ma me no yakọ ne nuanom na yonkofo ene na adwumayefo. So unfortunate, very, very, very disheartening. Say, oh yeah, and now oh yeah, aja, fee. Na the next call will be nya, ye bo open, yes, oba, obi at the second hour, and now obi the diaboni trim. Unkabi shame. Everybody say, ayana, so bad, terrible. It's you know, the course was shaman and day. Every Ghana ni bia sebi ni bia ya juma bia no condemn it. And say fata na see and the level of impunity away in system no such that now people no longer fear people in uniform. Kojo bijiri se ba bia unyini ye ba bia mpanifo etete ye nyina ye nyini ye tete no soldier for crowd now for afifa na amfa nko muso na ene enu ye tra krom ha ama civilians etu hye soldier fo na yekom o ha yesi akopo police ni bi tu da ha o ha yesi akoku fire service ni bi da ha o ha yesi akoku immigration officer bi da ha the air ne say e basa na the confidence the trust GDM mapa Ghana for away in security agencies no because at the end of the day obi o in discipline kra no e be ka say soldier for the you no nonsense o eti now there have been incidents of civilians attacking police people are mushe uniform even in traffic. We watch a video mate ni bi ne drive police ni e basa hard ni but me no dey na ha me kakra pa ne say when those incidents happen most of civil society organizations they condemn when it is about military I don't know. Hardly would you hear some issue a statement condemning the attack by a civilian against ABI, the man in uniform. I don't know Yi. Na Masama Kansa could say, and yes, with the new council now training there are a number of civilians as well. People in uniform are more tritium. Of the common young money be our chrome ha. Chese omu wi omu ni kama fonti no obi ampo ente what them where young man here mekom kaswa weja mekom yi vessels more issue ye see what you say there are a number of cases civilians have been abused by persons in uniform and also is equally wrong what you say our men in uniform no mass also omu responsible because uniform na ye dey show no it puts certain level of fear in you okay anybody who are already know or respect ni ani die bi ma eti wo hye uniform na o se be kwatena konkwa anu ase na unuanu mu wuro na no mu wuro unuanu mo twetwe na no mo twetwe they would think say omo no nyina ye pe enso bia no omo no nye pe what you say omo je so omo no nyina ye pe ba bia no omo no nye pe at the end of the day uniform na show no emma wo was say to me like o dance so exactly so they to me o man dem ran dey show mu so be me nua o yere kra on nete onya hye ne police atale a me nua onya o yere tese dey onim na bie mu what you say it na nurses for has a policy say when they are in their uniform they don't even hack okay what you say it at the end of the day me condemning from both sides yet me make say na nua imolo nya me fa the currency ye because we so dey ni no ye discuss it but a civilian be only come afọ na ye ja to hosa e ko ba ne sa enu ntina duru mre bia na amatemamufo de mre hye omo nsam no but ye nyina ye nkan mu se asoman ya je atum se ye be practice kabima min kabi asoman ya je atum se ye be practice what we call rule of law sa instant justice ni na me feel say the to ye papa Majo Mahama of blessed memory ye be sua de bi afrim na nka asoman and the NCC we are not doing much on those education we need to sensitize our
we'll come there but OSHA article 210, that's article 210.
Yeah.
Also, there shall be an armed forces of Ghana which shall consist of the Army, the Navy, and the Air Forces, and such other services for which provision is made by Parliament. 2, no person shall raise an armed force except by or under the authority of an Act of Parliament. 3, the armed forces shall be equipped and maintained, perform, blah, blah, blah. Article 2111. I'll say, there shall be established an Armed Forces Council which shall consist of A, the Vice President, who shall be chairman. 2, the ministers responsible for defense, foreign affairs, and internal affairs. So that's Interior.
Interior Minister, yeah.
C, the Chief of Defense Staff, the service chiefs, and senior warrant officers of its equivalent in the armed forces. And D, 2 other persons appointed by the President, acting in consultation with the Council of State. Article 212, the President shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint the Chief of Defense Staff of the armed forces and the service chiefs. The President may, acting in accordance with the advice of the Armed Forces Council, appoint officers of the armed forces who shall be given such command as the Armed Forces Council shall determine. The President shall, in accordance with the advice of the Armed Forces Council, grant commissions to officers of the forces, subject to clause 3 of this article. The power to appoint persons to hold or to act in office in the armed forces shall vest in the President, acting in accordance with the advice of the Armed Forces Council. Sure. Now, operation where causeway with shoppers and all of that looked like a slight one, you know, sure. It was a major one, which of course then needed the backing of the council.
Sure.
So how is it possible? Say Adeweyesi, now President deliver State of the Nation address, now one cache, when in fact he should be in the know of all of these things because of how the thing is structured.
Well, I think say what issues are before say president echo parliament I could read the state of the nation address. For instance, now measles ne shortage of polio. He mentioned it. Emma, the president even apologized or sorry say incident nice, but as quickly as possible. Normal restore. It's unfortunate. I don't know. In fact, man, to me and check who say but the president is human being. Sometimes some of these things can escape him and answer bibisa. Then I think say any pasua and answer bibisa. But at the end of the day, what is important in any say as the president as or commander-in-chief of Ghana Armed Forces, issue ne see and through the minister addresses parliament. When the minister speaks, it's not all the time the president in the That is why the president has appointed ministers. It's on some of these issues, the senior minister Ekasa, it is assumed, because before the minister will make a statement on that, there's no way as some of these matters, the minister will make a statement without consulting the president. What you say? It's well, many Ghanaians would have expected say Nnawotwi maybe and can be. But I feel say Nnawotwi and Ghana minister can. It's just the same. What you say?
Being the father of the nation,
of course,
would have carried more weight.
You see, sometimes
compassion.
Sometimes, unse opinioni bia no edue manti, and opinioni etoda issue ba unya botre get facts ni nyina na me no woka say ya pa bejoku a mo be yenhwehwemu. Enti president na bia in his wisdom on person be pentem aba be cancel bia be undermine adwuma e bia investigating body na o be yenhwehemu na e eba be no. Let's all give the president the benefit of the doubt. Now the dan kwaye president every issue be a border on Ghana for a certain and brabo a ban Nnawotwi as a father or addressing. For the first time we have had a president on bi-weekly or weekly basis with me addressing nation on major issues affecting our economy and even our social. Now bi-weekly okay, fine. Depending on the nature of the issue. Then back to the question I will say on compensation. Compensation issue. You see, yet your muha. Yati committee. It's a committee in Koyenshemu. The me pese me can say committee no ya mom yenja committee no. Na omuntimi nyenhwehwemu. Mama yen start and make prejudiciary comments like I say a preemptive adwuma committee ne ba beye. Committee ne na adwuma nwi. Committee ne kura nim the extent of the course, you know, how it affected the psychology of the people, even the facts. As we are speaking, the most important issue now, causes heinous crime. We'll put it aside. Now, peripherals issues. The real issue. No,
okay.
We need to uncover and committees crime. No. And it's very important because at the end of the day, say Antimia and Yoma Magana Mani Woman near Abusianka so much from this year. And we need to also justice a Juma. Now we say we have apprehended and Crawford we as Adiano. Yadoma Fagana Mara Conso. Now committee never an Edgeman committee no by nature of a Juma Mobeno. I didn't say they can make recommendation as to whether Saint Crawford Sebi Union Master phone. But they see any day Sebi and Jay. Yenim se Ghana ha ne ba internal issues ne bambwa internally a police adwuma yenuanum sojafo no they are there to also mo bo Ghana ye boundaries ne external like threat be and no more what you say elsewhere I hardly will even see a military person say okroma na bibisa it's in the best sometimes you know all over the world and so baby anywhere I mean you have a soja ni kwan we susu a soja for will not display it yes utu akura for na utu aginamu afo no na utu momone so fo ani kwan se yenuanum hu se sebi na mo ma me no be ka wafo afifa nya soja for so asra for de omo fan chew it ye besre yenuanum ashaman for some time now ashaman din ani enim se attributed to ashaman no for some time now, say near is kakra ho. They see and bit me see baby. I mean, when people are beginning to tag Ashama and say, Ashama, it's wrong. Okay. Ashama Ekagana, so community Saudi no. Community bia be bit me see ewo. But message say yenuanum and who say. And now people are so like shame ho. Obi o bro no so be born ekure koso a. Onka ho asem. It me gidi say we yesua de ma ye nyina say. O chena be obi di bone na wo gina ho a. Ka bibi fa ho. Mate me da say. Orapo bo atemi ncha asem fi uncha. Ye nhwe na kwan no say etumi fa so. Na ye ma de we ye see NCBU because near senior yase kan Major Mahama see ye. Edwura
esi doors do that no see to me
education was a man course and until now
1 minute why 1 minute
I was education a course so until near see ashama no near slav on koyen I was say ye hwe enema by mienu miense ma omo yes one as any signal ma obi bia wa ye na adwen se daachen obedi sa adwuma ni bi two opinion leaders are ya war such communities no community ya target one say aha de omo je aboneyefo e ka bi kire ho say yen den yen tu onfo woti bibia information ni ade bia na wa ye den wa hye efe so mlanto wa dodo na omo wo sa suban no so no no so ka bi kire ho say asrafo de anase obi a wo hye uniform no enema bi sa no omo fa nti ni nyina ye adesua a wasi esua na emo e wo say mo amowo akwanya mutimi kasa ye de ye
me wadon kafa
kasa kire nkofo na etimi ebo ho ban se de bi nse bi
rapport boating medase Rachel
from the point of the constitution
but also the 1 minute
reference article 211 in 212 entina me sha say na me can civil military relationship you see baby a otonfo bo ne ho hia no sa ayonkofo a wo civilians ni military ntem no eno ne ade e wo say Ghana mpanyimfo ni aban tituru hwese obemanti ase abem. You see, in the days gone by, the military was far removed from its relationship with the civilians.
Okay.
The 1992 constitution bridges that gap. Enti eno ni ade a wase ye hwese ye be ma na ye adwuma na ate adwuma omo ya ase. Na omo nso ate ye ase. But whatever it is, you know, human right abuses ni atete a course wo ashama for afa. Ini sa ban hwema sa de no ebisi bi. Okay. Ma adwene kire dem se nka sojafoɔ no bitumi aye hwehwemu wɔ kwan so ɛsɛfata atwe wɔn mu atu saa na mo no aso wɔ adre anka. Ho nko hia sɛ yɛtete afoforo aso. Wɔn a na wɔn ada yenyane wɔn mu wɔ ndem. Wɔn a na wɔn gidi a yɛkɔgye wɔn aduane. Wɔn a na wɔn ani na wɔn nso a yɛkɔfa wɔn waka. Ɛyade ɛ ha adwene. Nti yɛhwɛ sɛ ni nyina na nya de ebisi bi. Wada ase sɛ andana kufu ade ne ba mi aban. Sojafoɔ edi wo mu ho jeje timamufo abra bomu wo kwan a etete yasomdwe ne kan koso
George Kobe Asante Smabako also then
I think say it's rather unfortunate so honorable trials of the president be responsible at the end enye ya condemn sojafoɔ na mutu ye no ya condemn ya san condemn say timamufo mfa ni die sefata ema asojafoɔ mini ka say asojafoɔ na nado aban mu asojafoɔ tete mamufo me no me hu ni sa one of such incidents what is one of such incidents aban bia ba there are issues etimisia efasanimo you see when we have the opportunity like this let's try to address the real issues don't let maybe bia na say score political let's try to do away with politicization of every issue. This are issue it has to do with human life. Abusianfo hweye, adofo hweye. Eje bibia na ebe says you try na ya rope in the president and make him appear as a president no. Na was we bibi na wanye. Dey see no. Me nyi say na na danko akufo adon sasha ase.
Okay.
Just
me da say we Nnawotwi wa Adom TV ne Asempa FM. Ye twa ho na ya ba. Ye ba ebe ko senior president call parliament or the state of the nation address ko tudwa. Eno no state of the nation ye kan sa na ho no ye ba sisia me mo akwa ba mfa ombra Nnawotwi wa Adom TV so menka say ye wo Asempa FM ene Facebook so nto betumi ya follow ye wo bebia wo na yenko state of the nation address our president Nana Danko Akufo-Addo rekoto mhwebedwem enim dano ekwada no na o kan sem bebre ensem o kan ne de na edoso efi COVID-19 sika se ne esi spende no ekosi vaccine side ne eni ho ne ne amu ye ekosi you start sika o ma say ewo ho ne ne botaye esi you start enim ekosi IMF ye pese ye ko ne kwan fa so ebetumi aboa ye ne nsensem bebre ye ekroyi sisi ayesiti etesen eno ho mfoni na president koya kotwa de kire mhwebedwem na yenhwe na yempensempense mu na so ntumi hu senior nsem no esikoye President say omama 518 million cedis of grant and loans at the small, micro, small and medium scale enterprises through NBSSI, abra COVID by for 302,000 enterprises, and it me enyas as can be na 60% ejuma ema enekra say SMEC they are no more war in distress as a result of a pandemic no na asika ibaye it me boy omo emo to me ejejo omo pa o hwe bibi to say IMF dey pese kwa dey friend domestic debt exchange no or say so hwe senior fiscal adjustment na si akohwe ne nyoma pese ya ye nya sa de ya na be boa ma IMF so tumi aboa ya ma esika bi betumi de ajeje ye ho kakra or say 11 the your participation rate na 85% and no ya that because finance minister added to ja na mo no hwe say 85% no ya de agina ho de ma some 83 billion cedis bonds anka o say etua na mom yetumi adane ye ni say ye best standing period na payment no enkoye ne because ye ho akire ye kakra okay no honsem ene se ne ya ye kwa IMF betumi aboa ye or say part of the enhancement of revenue and judicious use of resources no what ye nyina age atum say or say etumi ye bibi about a huge import bill or say last year or say tier 5-member ad hoc cabinet committee ema monye adwuma on a policy edo etumi enhance ye domestic production ti se ne etumi eye nyoma ewo ha no ye betumi abiem ama etumi akoye ama entum so or the two just we hu nyoma be for or say etumi eye na etumi reduce country import bill in the short medium and long term or say enhance domestic productive capacity in selected products yet generating widespread employment opportunities and for diversify and expand our export capacity to Africa and beyond, especially through AFTA. In Sembebre and president to make na yemre na yebebe ani mention simfi George o nchen George near president the two jay nkofo we na adwin say well president can so say I share state I say and reflect it who say
yo many metase say we show state reflect and I reflect any near man penny be kan ye man penny e kasa na ne kasa no it was based on facts and figures not on conjectures or assumptions Ghana ni bia wo ho kwan say o man penny kasa either say obekere na adwene either say one be ya adwene ana one nya adwene because the democracy na ye practice in media we ye den na say Jesus Christ kura tumi nyina ye ne dia obasa si so minyini say enipa nyina na ne Jesus Christ ya adwene okomseni Muhammad obasa si so
so we been fan mem can show us me more 10 minutes
that's fine minyini say enipa nyina na ne ya adwene sa na konfo anoche basa si so enipa nyina na anya adwene there will never be a situation enipa nyina na obe ya adwene ekobasa dia na service binyini say be possible kra na wo hwe Ghana man panyini ne nkomo obedi baby ana ye me den na ye manika and I want to quote ntime ba no me share that speech ni ba me pese make can asema ebia o say this is what I told this house on 20th February 2020 and I quote Mr. Speaker, in 3 years we have reduced inflation to its lowest level 7.8% in January 2020 since 1992 for the first time in over 40 years we have had a fiscal deficit below 5% of GDP for 3 years in a row. For the first time in over 20 years, the balance of trade, that is the difference between our export and imports, has been in surplus for 3 years, for 3 consecutive years. Our current account deficit is shrinking, interest rates are declining, and the average annual rate of depreciation of the cedi is at its lowest level for any first-term government in the 4th Republic. Our economic growth has rebounded to place Ghana among the fastest growing economies in the world for 3 years in a row at an annual average of 7%, up from the 3.4% in 2016. Na otwe yenuanom mrasebedwafo honorable members, particularly Mr. Speaker adwene abase Mr. Speaker 20th February 2020 when I appeared in this house me ba efia Now, me present the state of the nation. This was the picture of our economy. When a bit to me at Senate studio, and now when a shemia, a bit to me in Sassy Buakase, a brand another Danko Kufuor in the MPP about fire economy in 2016. 7th January 2017, I Ghana Banyakasian, Yadishan and Adonsa. Economic indicators are never when any another kind. If there's any other figures, they should bring it out. At that time, when Anado was taking over, now inflation was around 17.8%. That was in 2016. Now economy was growing at an annual rate of 3.4%. A number of factors. And on my opinion, say that time when na atroyanchem and to riaseno. This was the picture of our economy. Meaning out here say, why na a better studio ha? Now, if not because say be a political expediency, say the impact COVID, not COVID had on Ghana economy. A we are seeing in our economy no can be underestimated. We are seeing to the extent say we had months and we are seeing Fana Bebre airports in Nania to two. It means we are said that. For the first time, we are seeing in a Premier League who do a cost so I buy a generating millions and millions of dollars, pounds, euros. It try be bremo. For the first time, you come here, an airport and land borders in the to two. For the first time, now you be everybody even forgot about the importance of education. You know, be a can say, "Yeah, more friendly because school open him dear no be woodie. Yeah, for one traffic ya penisa." Kojo, sani ma nyina betwamko. But I now you see you free mu, and now because of politics, in the nuanom no ebetena any opportunity na omu din koma na say omu refi ba bia you free. And then your COVID be ye wiase. To the extent say now I was say about to be so free because now one of the essential commodities at that time is water. Water has always been essential commodity, but that time because you so ankasa to the extent say because as part of hygienic protocols I hold on here observing you say now was here we and some brano. So my opinion say you must be free. Meaning companies teachers stand for how many months? About you omka. Me baby am here adwuma metro mass na bus enko bus ma aban say mo 3 months pay metu amam STC the same aban ye ne obetimi bia said ye be ya Ghana for enkwa ye bebo ho man na asetena matimi ayo okay even in the midst of this pandemic, and pandemic a global in nature, a global crisis. Kojo, it is not for nothing. And we had IMF Managing Director Ekachre and say Ghana economy was on track until say COVID ebaye. Kojo, before COVID ebeba. She busa say edi na CNT ana adwumaku a wodo multinationals any companies akese we wiase nyina na omdo mani akere Ghana say on person ye investment. Ye nim automobile companies a wodo back room Nissan, Toyota, VW, Suzuki. Kojo mebwa. They all came. Set up a plant here. Even at a point, a Twitter person almost set up office in West Africa. Ghana became a preferred destination for foreign direct investment. And a COVID be boom. We are seeing a COVID true economies and we are seeing out of there. Now UK never had friend inflation, but that time UK inflation it was hitting around 14%. United States there Mr. COVID be we are seeing at a point in time a heads of state they were throwing their hands in despair. Italy is a classical example. There was projections say abibima kura de nipa be wu what the mountain so say now you need proper system but the we are no na don't say your pan abanin say your panty Ghana was shortlisted among we are seeing now amanya omutimi ye say pama COVID omutimi di sunkoni. How many people in the way? Nipa with the through COVID na from currency. But it's say any deliberate policies, any commitment. Abano edi go akwamu abani say a kabia bebobia because when we are talking about human life, no amount of money can quantify. And at the end of the day, minia, kojo ye COVID echo from kakra 2020. economy started rebounding. And they started an year, we recorded an average growth rate of 3.5%. And they started a year, and now unfortunately, Russia, Ukraine, so about boom. You see, as politicians, we try to ridicule, we try to make jokes out of the impact Russia, Ukraine.
But some of them say, "Enye Ghana and Kwana." I mean, you've alluded to that fact earlier. Say, "Enye Ghana and Kwana COVID come." But even our neighbors, Cote d'Ivoire, recorded a 7%, growth in GDP in 2021. So how can we use it to justify we're doing some 3 something as because of COVID when we all affected by the same thing?
A lot of these francophone countries, among financial system, is buffeted by ABR, France, for instance.
ABR, and I say,
that's the point. It's a fact. These francophone states, a lot of them, they are is buffeted by France. And the Cote d'Ivoire you mentioned, and Ghana, okay, before COVID, what was these economic indicators? What was the economic indicators? I cannot speak much about Cote d'Ivoire because I have not monitored to know in the Padudu any but per World Health Organization, data on the Barbon Ghana was projected as a baby memo Maya, one of the countries so much papa at the COVID issue.
Okay.
Nobody can dispute that fact. What you say? It means my focus is on and she near Ghana as on my and I'm like I say even free COVID economy okay, and Adom made a famous statement. Say we knew how to bring back human lives, but we MPP, we know how to build the economy. And I made sure say a break economy rebounding Russia, Ukraine, you see, when you are running an economy, you're highly dependent on imports. Or my muha, a dear pana could you use to import. Tell me, be beer you use to krum habian import, including toilet rolls. Let's be for exactly, and I make an say, I buy and I buy who say we cannot continue to do that. As of my team continue, and near man a higher pan as of my one of them are heavily dependent on imported products.
I can't know back.
It's at the end of the day, as of my ebitimi trauma and officer at the house. And yes, no, young fat Indian share, ebitimi industrialize the economy and then your marketing kitibi or starting and grow. The full effect of one district, one factory, because you and I will testify, say, and yet, and they are. Yeah, a lot of these factories no after they begin to take full shape, they begin to start production, we begin to feel significantly the impact. Every year we need $400 million. Every month we need close to $400 million. Now you are craft fango, and here you saying it is say how do I be able to me sa pressure na the forest national you bet me here for na buying eco for good for oil ediaba. It's an initiative it's intended to address a particular problem. It will have problems I work as many between the MPP and NDC. One and then she say bad, then she say is targeting at say you better address a particular problem we have as a country. Let's be analytical on that.
Right,
it may be only say what's about
Mesaba.
By the end of the day, BBN started your preamble was that Ghana for the Duana free say the Nanado Beka and a true state of the nation. But Nanado admitted say we are in difficult times. Nanado never painted a picture say we are not in difficult times. But Nanado can say Ghana for any day. Yeah, buy na not problem woman. Because you remember see just a second. Nanado say buy na. You buy na COVID ma ye no. Ni etimi ye ni baby be economy ni free ye. Ni etimi ye ni answer na COVID ba. Eti ahoche na buy so no. Ghana for entire ti ye nim how we be san build the economy no na etimi afa na to ma perfra.
Yo medase oguso atie Nnawotwi Yi Adom TV ene Asempa FM. Ora mo hia membra hwe na menhwe also dia otumi nya ifi president state of the nation address no.
Bra ko medase. Okro ma memfa okrata nya de. Right. So what the Bama in and Hanty. Mehimina Media Kamasimbi. Kojo Meba Hamidi, tax in a buy.
Okay.
Fu any bone intimate me and tofu and woman to me the tax in a buy. Now, taxi driver no catch him say. Not too long ago, Okoye ni insurance in a bocan anymore. Which are 416 Ghana cedis. nansenya be se bosumi mienu ani ana se be bosumi ni no course okoye bio no akwa kodru 618 Ghana cedis or a taxi driver the sade na dia ho kire dia bread
okoye insurance
yes insurance e boni kan
oye ndaben
just before the last budget.
Okay.
Just
no. 2020 now back on
no. Just before the last budget. Or you know, something within the region of 418 Ghana cedis. And when around 618 Ghana cedis. Immediately after the last budget. Over Kaya, Finance Minister Nnawotwi last budget, you know, increase fees and rate and charges by 15%.
About the reason why I want to get the analogy well is so yeah, before the last budget, which was in November, right?
No. Yes.
The November 2022.
Yes.
And a war, your friends say March 2023.
Yes.
There's no possibilities of bank insurance.
No.
Insurance say 1 year.
No. When say it be a 6
No,
it be a 6 months. No,
Ampa.
yes. And now it's a bit no. I had here why here, I mean, you can verify. You get a point I'm trying to raise. When I say your friend is diesel no 1 liter no almost 13.6 maybe a 13.8 Ghana cedis me boa.
I could do 23.
Yes, I could do 20. No, I could do 25 at a point.
I could do.
No, a koya could do 25 at a point. But me ba. Same time almost around 2016, now you 14 Ghana cedis. Men can say nkini se ni bo no kosoro because I don't intend to say any bo ne be gina hwa en kosoro. Me kan sa man kan kure. But America etuoni intentemo a ekono na ekokese a ebetimi ade aka anamboa okay baba eno ma bia ye de bo ya bra bo mu bra te se milo ni ho keka ho 2016 say na ye beto milo no nketua no obeto ba ko 17 Ghana and ye to no 40 Ghana nketua no milo ya ye no ye but was what you say and cement bag here 90 Ghana cedis by 2016 now beto no be 27 Ghana cedis no keka ho
cement to go 93 oh.
Yes, but that's so the account. And a coconte bag of crown, coconte crown, and the first Nanka Benyano, bear say bia 200 Ghana, and then Aqua could do 600 coconte. Mire, you so to tell me haba, nti, Emire Diana, I say, you can't Maku do Mawa, I better say 20 Ghana.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, Mire, and now, Mreda.
I may who be now. I
don't want
because maybe they turn be brave on the chrome hole.
What the car now? My mirror no ya is as a microphone no. Oba no dey akere wo car ni say 20 Ghana. And emire kura boy dey minia. Sa ni o ma ya make kan ni dey Ghana for 80 e wo ma brabo. Enti we need the true state of our nation. Me no ti hey, me nim ka wotwie dey. Enso di fu ani gumu a e kwa hu. Me hwe setem bia na wani hwe ugeji ne so sa. Ano ni abrabo ayo. POP cement and any bag no back no almost 100 Ghana. Ma just what you say. Me say, me can say ni se nyoma bo okosoro. Na mom na na ado de ba me ba be prayer konwa no. Omo ni edi nkomo de bi omo ka kire se omo de. Omo ye fita se su kire ma omo be bo ama Ghana fo edi ye. Enti se me de na ado ni ba me egu nsani ani a. Me de omo gu nsani ani wo nsem omo kan ya ansa na omo ba be di omo yin so. Me duru de o se me kan covid ya, me kan covid ho de. And we need the Ghana for Abrabumwa. Yet to say, we need the way Abrabumwa air high. And awful VIP free Kokumasia, 100 Ghana. And Chebia, Nanka to meet you 50 Ghana. Fu a boa cosunti. And I can't nam cry what bar, yet Toriano, ni boyedi. Ye try 20 cedi mama, Kitu Abbey. It's answer more 220 say 2 boba crab bo a cosro. Enti or how near Tia and a good for the neighbor me or the economic management team or Modia best sanka ye kum and I make it more any abrabo. Good for the core parliament and what's he say? Was it Mr. Speaker? In 3 years we have reduced inflation to its lowest rate at 7.8% in January 2022. Now good for the neighbor me edina ada abu me ya me do me bi omo nka no krenkyere. Nanka me expect say bianka na Akufo-Addo and ko beka the year-on-year inflation figure. Even before that, now 9.9% wanka. 7.8% your kind. Now your first quarter by March 2022, no account the State of the Nation's address. And the figures, you know, or Febia, no a jabium, or Febia, no a jabium. And the or figure now, the Ebebuan and not their canasem. The official one and not their two. But you see, o kan bebre say o wonde wa bon ho mode na de esi wo Ghana no e bi anya ne mfom so na say wono na aye yenya sika be say $6 billion free covid sika hodo de free IMF de free World Bank $6 billion ene be wura economy mo betimi a check wo de bag Ghana sika ni ma e be say 22 billion Ghana cedis and 11.7 billion and a COVID related expenditure and Chebia Auditor General de Hong Kong Tebu Ababetudja. Now, we hear in more Sika and do 11.9 million Ghana cedis. Cedi no or Pepe do back with actually Poncron. Yadini in our conway, Diane, Emma Ghana for Brian call lockdown. Accra Kumasi, Greater Kaswana Hong Kong. Sasi kani nyina Auditor General say ye nya receipt bia wo ho bra na Akufo Addo ne ba me aban se so mo no aduane e de covid sika e ma Ghana fo 5.6 million of sasika no anso honor certificate ni receipt bia ye nya amfa anka ho asem kura e wo ba bia na aban wetimi ko fa $247,000 say omo de koto medical equipment during covid at my hospitals and also Nuru hospital bia aye covid sika ayira ye hu na mo san ko yi 1.4 million Ghana cedis so o me ko akoye nchire ye afa covid-19 protocol ho e wo suku ahoduo mu ene ho keka ho 1.9 million Ghana cedis adwumadie ne zuminu a entimi ankoso ni nyina so ye covid sika na ti odie nwanwa kura wa ha ni say $15 million ena na Akufo Addo ne ba me yi say o mo de ko akosi isolation center e wo wale contractor okodi dwumane man $4.5 million say one farm mo aboan ho nkwa hye dwumadie na se de efre mobilization contractor anko site anya dwuma sika no so a eno so aba Minister of Information ko for more than 800,000 Ghana cedis say omudi tua allowances e de amom ho bra covid dwumadie no na ekoso enso na do gina parliament ka kire say covid-19 sika no ehun kuntabuo no aye krogen a ohaw no oye ne ani bibia eni hunti ye monsem emfama no kojo ye bonsem mana na do wasade no ho a enye ye because wo hwem banka covid-19 ebe boa aban ne ma aban no nya sika enso Nana Akufo Addo ne ba me ani MPP aban edi sika ni nyina aye ni nyina abasa endi se ofa ayi statement ya Nana do kan ni fa bi na wodi ye unyina so wo kan wonsem se bibia ye kama na ade a ha adwene mpacho gina hwansa won se wo kasa no me ma wo kasa ya wo kan de na pese wo kan nyina
time plantation
kwajo na me no kasa ye economy ye rating wa ba form wa ba bedru RD below junk status I just say ye sika asem no asaya ma abibrem ha ye ni o man ye tosu mienu a ye sika asem enye kura sesia me no kasa interest rate wo ko bo besia ene obetua wa hanchichemu aduana ne aduana no me no keka na hwe kwadwo ade ba ko a eye ma rehobra na ado kasa ne se osi o ma we ye nya sika e de to enuro ne ho mpane de awo nkwala me kire vaccines na mum akwala bia enwuye wote se wo kan asa enti na ado sabe na dwene mu no na dwene kire ne se akwala bia enwu bra ye nya vaccines na kire se problem bia ni ho but kwadwo ye wodi enti a eduro na ye de wo nkwala na ye wo mra ye de wo mo so okay say bia ye se akra na wonya afe yenwo no bia polio wonya afe ne fa yenwo ni sei bibi wo ho ntira because abre ni dunu wa anwo akra no sa pane no a obetimi ayare ebi nim timi nya mental problems ebi timi nya tuberculosis ebi nim timi nya nyarewa bebre sanse sa pane no enko wo mo widiem enti be se bosumi be nan ye konum ni a Nana Akufo Addo ne ba me aban ase yesika se ma ye ne basanti o munya sika ento no won kwala no enkura ne bebre o ho a omusunsun so anso ombenya wo saade no no ebe pie akire wa abra omunyini enti se Nana Addo gina ho ka sa akura bia enwu ye nti bibia ye okay a chese Nana Addo kra oda o man ya no onim ba bia o man de ekọ ene de eba me hu se sabe ye papa no wo di o man ani ma se mampanyini nso de hia ganafo ne ohaw ne atete a iwo mu no enya de a wote ase enya de a onim ba bia nso a ekọ
oh so kan se hano so ye nkodan David kojo say oyo mampanyini na o si bibi no me nka so wan kasa na how de say how a no de na ye dey say how ni padua say na bibi timi how bia okay
ani wa dem hani o mo etwa mo street usi na bibi timi how bi enti how no na mo be na otu ya Ubon some bon some ran say ya de ni nya nuro emfa wo ye nkola ya wo mo a nyarewa edi wo mu ni paduamu afurusa ne no nkeka won wo say and the how no ne nya dey ye to aba ma say be man your my house ah da bi andro aba ma say ne o ma emra me how na wasan kan bi o so wo mo ba no ma bo besia bebre uni say besia bo ne ade ba ko a MPP aban gina so odi bedi akonyen say jo ma ma aban ne bo besia bebre dodo to obeto 120 billion Ghana cedis besia ya bo by March 2017, no, almost 600 billion Ghana cedis. What the Bank of Ghana 45 billion Ghana cedis are. Now, say my printed the amount. Any SO is a cow mudi na Ghana car ye di na no. Say your friend say 600 billion Ghana cedis. Or pay a hansi and car ayan ye kum. Nana go for do so. Sikani ya onyoma bebre ya dia ye. Na nyoma na ya dia ye no. Ebi ni akwan. Endi almost a year by this time, you say, crop yan, I'm in a bar how. Obana Kufado, so I acquire more than 10,000 kilometers. You catch and say, Yano, a crime for crown or so why. And now, yes, our document here could have been here. Over and next year, a womb, the account road do not. When so much rooms or my road construction, 615 kilometers, new ones. We say, and yet 10,000 kilometers, you 615 kilometers. And do here abano nsemone atura wo twafa akwan pa wo se wo no anka se wa ye no a na ya de amenu a ha adwene pa ye bibi won pa ya de aban no enya de a oni hwehwe na me yesho se mire wo munti di aka no na o san ka se o wono na ba eyi form ba ko na me de ma no me ba form frama ahoma kununkunu ya frɛ no fiber optics aban yi ka se wono pa na oba ye one ma contract ya ye kese ene so nye no kre. Let's say you say your mama buying a free your friend say who for 6 reasons across this country. Yeah, more than 800 kilometers of fiber optic lines a boama internet no can ecoso. And say one kasa one ye be also on another person why. Na bebre na why na way. Want me amodini me can me go bodini. Okay. Accra ni tema within the radius of Accra ni tema. Your mama buying more than 300. And you need na okan no. Wo de me musa minu e wo ye ko he. Eh me more 5 minutes. And I'm here for come into it. Eh. So na me can what you say. And clearly na one shot baby a man eko any juma o se why if you are say on ope kontompo ntimi nkata no kore so na no kore na o book ni kura no hwehwe book no me hwe mpa pese me du baby a menim me dey wase ogende menim ye pa na ma say mu twa this document is from the Ministry of Roads and Highways a mark comparison between 2009 to 2016 akwanya wodo NDC year 2017 to 2022 akwanya MPPIA. Okay. Na kwajo okabomu a ohwe Ghana Highway Authority. Wo ze Ghana ya kwan chichemu wom. Your feeder roads, your Department of Urban Roads and your highway. Ohwe highway a Ghana Highway Authority akwanya from 2009 to 2016 NDC aban ye nyina 581 kilometers. Okay. MPPIA ba from 2017 ebesi 2016 as at the time this data mikura edin komono. Ya 1,505.72 kilometers. Boko Department of Feeder Roads, NDC for year just 1,613 kilometers. Kwajo yebaye, ya 7,112.17 kilometers. I know they are more. You are very far. Kwajo mama nusi kwajo. Mama document ni be ekura. Kwajo che document no wa bibia na obzam say kwan we wakofa so yenye. Yenye nkomo ne sa. Oko urban roads. NDC 2,442 kilometers. MPP about 3,357.08 kilometers. Kwajo, oka akwan boma oka ni nyina akwan amakeka nyina boma. NDC mfiensi amuba bedi ye no. Akwan dodo amuye okurum ha. Akwan amde kan road network ho. Eye 4,636 kilometers. MPP about nya 8 years kwajo. Afa ni nya 6 years. Ya 11,974.96 kilometers. Kwajo akwanya ya no eti by roads NDC meba o ayi takwa to da mine road we are titi free mo tab na wo fa no we afaka ho takwa to da mine say no NDC abreso no mo sha ase NDC abreso no mo ye den o mo share sa kwajo e no mo share den ho NDC abreso no mo share check it me challenge you go to the road ministry na ko check data a contract was awarded NDC abreso no mo share yes no sha ase na wo ka no what how much was given to the contractor and the mobilizing was site and as in site. Let's not be lying to ourselves.
I'm here trying to now I'm couple casting touching. I have a document. I don't make a
because I road in the says I road, you know, it was even sponsored by the company. Is it Goldfish or Sony? No, it was because they had an interaction with government or Mujitum say I think it was some taxes or so or something.
Example be classical. In 2014-15, me a Quantum Dan Coco, Ecopi down, and this and Nawakunya. That time, yeah, mammy may be some from original minister. Emma, Yakwana, potholes the woman with two coining in a contract. Emma, mammy be no the Zoom lion for machine back and an coin so. And this is on record. Me elected assemblyman, assembly members question mameno, assembly. Say, a human man warrior no. A human one contractor may use one machine, we do another one machine or the name coin so. Yeah, buy any who say no. And this they were not serious. Nobody Ghana for the agro. And we it's a council here to try to say a human walk can also. It took a maybe by MPP suspended all cocoa rules and cost me one and a salary packaging and a rewarded contract. It is our crime. This need be trusted you have no catch us someone. It's a lie, it's a complete falsehood. Okay. It's because material say NDC are buying in 8 years. Almost 4,636. MPP are buying in 6 years. Yeah, over 11,000. Close to 12,000 kilometers of road. I mean, can't some children I buy my program in terms of say support to police. Once I and I Jessica Bebre, okay, Auditor General report now. Auditor General report no page 8 over. Or acquire a fast to be receive during COVID. Acquire a fast suspended scan Auditor General report no I can't was Kwajo Kromha. COVID the buyer now muchaba and you may go. As a sensitive government. Adi Abaye so over 518 million at the support to small medium scale enterprises. Small and medium scale enterprises. So they be so much.
What's a super rose? More there.
What's upon rose there? They won't hear CBA. You're a journalist. They won't hear CBA.
No, the thing is that
no. Where's how distracting me? They won't hear CBA. No, we are not discussing just rules. Who you have come say me time.
I
have a document here with you. No document in media. Open my soft copy before send me from me send the soft copy. Because in some
no,
you pet and you discuss here no. But there's now distracting me. Because no, you see then that's not fair. No, what man come say. And Matida will say Abayi Baye, we supported over 302,000 people with 580 million. COVID the buy and now Chaba Jiska ni and MPP Abayi Baye Ajibosian. And then Kala 2 million and then young almost free, almost free. My for NDC abreso. If you common BEC registration fee, Mami and Yeska register, I won't be transferred. Abrabo Nina to me a baby. SSC registration fee NDC abreso. Na enye aban de ene aban tua NDC abreso kwajo na crisis bi ani wiase o Ghana for da dum so mutu of here. Let me tell you Ghana ni bi o hwe me bia hu say aya na NDC for yes so dum so kwajo me try amount of money aban edi kwose ye energy sector no amaka na ni gina so a aban a onye discipline aban a onim kwan ya for so timi mobilize this ka no o timi maka na ni so NDC Manusi Sumuna so Sagana for young from so the NDC bend or Chadum so betimi asan start because the amount of money it's not a joke. The amount of money you need to power the plants I work on NDC for omunya scan omuchedi MPP aban we ba here while supply security agencies say okroma equipments than aban bi or habia. Another area as a journalist I challenge you say opakoye hwehwemu bu say NDC e wo in terms of vehicle near Acadia police for here do ahinom de call compared to Nanado Abayi who we are soldiers and the court are dying through district assembly common fund yes CC court was mentioning kitu mun kakra over 120 courts what they make sure no I want my court na isi okumase no yo I want my court isi okumase no at the end of the day you better tell and they can say Nanado Abamba is Papanti under the one district one factory over 106 factories are operational. Now they say about 146 are under various levels of completion. Okay. What did they make sure? Abai Papa no. For the first time, what you office here? What was the police and helicopter over the year Majumada? And then another Abai and Minukas and another Abai Baye. Yama police for helicopters miensa.
Hey, and me who be there?
Who be that? I have MPP.
Yes, I was saying, you can't grab me who here.
Oh. I've given you information.
Sure.
3 helicopters to support the work of the Ghana Police Service.
Okay.
Ababia Maya, what me I tennis out and one district, one ambulance. Ambulance is no but there are more to show about than NDC.
Yo, over Brem.
Oh, Senia, or the own seven pimp.
Me want me people who are giving the best all the pimp.
You see, Quajo Abawe, I and Adrian say, on fan of Crane, the Sefata Enya Jumanti. Atrono no me go so no medi. I say Ghana had 2016, the whole of 2016. Yanye load shedding Ghana had. NDC abaya now man panyi John Dramani mama dano. Obe free power no asolve dum so. Ora about me ajo FM studio here. Sometime in 2016, catch Ghana for nyina say NDC abaya solve dum so a. Na na ase bia ni ho abetimi akọ e de amano. Ye da na ase ananya de ane be yi. Into the fact say so would do so no etini bia ni. Sometime around January this year bra oro say chemensa bonsu okakasa wo ni radio station e friend no so mpa. Wono ankasa agi to mu say o man panyi John Dramani mama o so would do so. Enti say minim say MPP for na dey Ameri power plant ne ba e. And I'm going to car power plant in a buy. And now power plant I'm going to buy. One country.
So you know,
my date also.
And this year there's some do.
Some panenya cheme sa bonsu dia.
No, I take a cue for you.
You see, I was the ones who were trying to run one for
also there's no way to me I can just say when I had when I saw voodoo so the fact is that when I saw voodoo so train the yeah or they saw voodoo so naturally in date ya they saw voodoo so I mean when to me can say
power from
no now oba no there now you found there now you found oh mama can there now you found
that was me say the ten
the whole of 2016 the whole of 2016 and you know so voodoo so I throw money mo ba you know me sure 2023 we address here na Kufa do come here one of these documents are there annexes no we want to matro wo say new roads akwan foforo aba we so aye no ni nyina 615.82 kilometers but over total road works what the asphalt any reglabbing any partial reconstruction no keka what the nyina come ni nyina go 11,974
oh George
you are being rowdy you are being rowdy makanya dey na ma summarize
onim so wo kasa no oyedi why
fasa ni dey no ma me say wonu na
sorry
one say o dey no me dey no ma church na make am summarize ni nyana make I prepare before I came to that there so there say mo dey rehabilitation ni sapeti na o ke ka ho ni nyina no kojo hwe dey o ka no nyina na sealing resealing and o ke ka ho ni nyina o dey nyina ka but o hwe dey o say a new roads a dey mo kan say mo abedi base mfie be nsia e ko nyina no dey mo aye per state of the nation address Akufo Addo man no ni nyina nkasa o ka bomu a just 615 kilometers of road kwan foforo mo ba mo aye in 6 years no enuru 700 kilometers impo nemo sapeti ene atutu ni nyina mo di ni nyina kan yen bra ne e wa ba mu say NDC no say ko ye resealing no keka ho ya mo yan safo hene because resealing ne regraveling there say no the DC for na ye adwuma ketenkete DC for ye ma do so ade say clearly no mo ye nyuma ketenkete na mo bo mo safo hene ene he keka ho because so wo hwe mu a enya de anga wo say ye hwe mu mpo ne ye kan ebio na o kan say ye friend say Pokwasi interchange project yenyam na mo ye na ha mo je hwan mo nyam almost $98 million African Development Bank and this kind of NDC aban no by 2016 November 2nd and parliament approve sika se emfanye Pokwasi interchange nenti se mo ka se mo na mo ye Pokwasi interchange wa bra nyam mo na mo hwehwe sika ebio na medwene ho ami hunu de mo pese mo ka sa kwan na so mo de appropriate project bebre o mampanyi John Dramani mama ni NDC aye tema interchange ye ka ho ni nyina mo gika mo project amaye ho but the na ye me den say Ghana fo ni nyina enim de ye no kore de ye papa ene de ye keka ho
because cut so 20
because me pa cho enye sword cutting o gisika wa he na o de ye kire me
Why na ma usika na ode e ka kire me.
This is for funny o.
No, kire me. So na aka te sword wa. Say sword na e ka te dey asa na e tem bi amazing for si o mo dan o dey asobo fom. Obi atimi ye bi.
Mate ona woto aso.
So dey ase. Ye dey ofi unsuo ne no anadwene. Unya sika o he na dey do sana.
Ona woto aso.
Untimi nkyere ba bia agi sika na men ka say na share project na ase. That day na approve Pokwasi interchange na that day na parliament. 2nd November parliament approve Obechebi Lamte phase 1. $38 million. And also na do kan dwumadi amodi na no so de aka ho. Enti mu de atrone na da ne bedi tumi na mugu so de atrone na da ebiri Ghana fo ani so se de mo ye na nya de bi. Ban shiran kan yakopon se de ya kan nyina no enho dansidie ene ho nyoma ho a obi anim se ne ade ekọ ene de eba.
Okay.
Na do tumi bie na no ka se efri ye frene se tama ekọ mpaka dan. Railway project ani nyina ye $398 million ya. O mampanyi John Dramani mama aban na June 2016. Waji sika free Indian Exim Bank ho no. Eno si a project amana mo hwe sika nyina amoye. And you see the lack of candor and sincerity, the kind of candor, the lack of candor and sincerity in Anado's government.
What you say?
So you 30 seconds.
Mercy phone get so patrol you
and you want say one kasa wo find a document. Ubu san say project bi wo ho a enyo mo na ye de e sha ase. Hwe every boko ekọ kro bi a ye friend Polonkwani e wo Northern region. Na ye kwan yo mampanyi John Dramani mama abane na hwehwe sika say ye. Ye free power no mo de kwan no to ho a wo ma anye. Na manfo ye demonstration no mo san kọ kwan no. Na Akufo do kan project ya wa ye no. What the Bokuni Polonkwani project no the account say no say the abo abra wan hwe musika. Okay. Last issue, but last issue. No account cocoa rules. In June 2021, and ora Cattle Ghana for say 321 cocoa rules or must sign the amount contract. Now do all kind of state of the nation, one cast out rules in one. And then go rules on say you know major you know
mama nko
and no
even though we have some lapses concerning the Ghanaian economy, but President Akufo-Addo-led MPP government is still doing marvelously well in terms of road construction and other developmental projects coupled with pro-poor policies. So let's continue to have faith and support them to succeed. Regards to Nana Ama Ampoma, MPP Ashanti Regional Women's Organizer, and George Krobia Asante. Yahuza Swamene do do say. Okay, NTM say you will be ahumano. Mami announce phone lines no. We obetumi afre it was 0302 211 7701. NT offer 0302 211 701. Obetumi ayano 0302 211 702. And last number no dino between 3 and 4. Okay, yenye obi e wo ahoma no so yen kwani yen nkodi nkomo. Bajo Martin. Hello Matthew. So what mean come amintie. Well, obetumi afre 0302 211 701 and 0302 211 702 na chira wadwen e wo nsema ya kano na mo mpacho mesre wo se wo ba ma onsem kano me honte na bibia nkoye ma ho why 0302 211 701 0302 211 702 Kofi mpacho Matthew maminte wadwen chire
wadwen chire ni se MPP for na da na dos ganya da ho papa titu ye kwa abrepo ya kwan ni umuji woka ni MPP ni shi woka nyina no yogotopo kwa abrepo ya kwan mambo hini ti nyine ko kan ye mo president ya president pika no mpoa na oba begina no maka se ba yesi ba ye koko kwan ba yiwe ba ye mewe kanene yesi ya de ayi odwan kura begina ho ani ato amano die tuvo munye ya kwa na antana 2024 enye za mo wewe mdoko no kwa
yo Kofi dia de ba medasi Kofi kwa abana so ahoma no so menene ndi nkomo kwa abana pacho so wote menka mami ntie wo de
na embryo
Oh, some Casametiana Meboa. With me after 0302211701, 0302211702, 0302211703, and 0302211704. Na my NT was watching Kojo. Okay, so Misaka Kojo, my namesake. Kojo, my NT was watching Bonsu.
My name, and a pedem. Okay. Na ya menu kwenye senior menu to waka no but this time Ghana for yeneti o enye dede na obaya yebeti o hwese man kasa o man kasa sana bi vote o twon konto wi na afa so mo dai na o mo yedede sa o kasa onja kura tell bi no si police for ya ma mo helicopter mensa abaye no kure intro sa o ye no metro bus a o jiskedi nti wo the board so nti woni age na you tell to ma ye bre
ye dwuma metro bus 2012 kacheno
I also hear you more
since 2012.
Anyway, 0302211701, 0302211702, 24. Ubet me afre. Kwame, mami nti wa dwunche.
Yo, me ka so fra konto ma me beto mi bisa nobo NDC guy ni say Solomon ne David why ni si Nyankopon sorry die no. Why ni pray hu sika. Na why ni si ye. Inti sade munyinya wo man ye bo Bible ma bia ye nka se David na si Nyankopon sorry die. Ye si Solomon na si Nyankopon sorry die. Sade munyinya yi.
Yo, medase entino ye the course no be si ha. Ono ye final caller. Na answer ebe kono. Okay. Nathaniel Ato ewo Joy FM ene Nawoda. Nathaniel,
a fantastic guy by our standard.
Yeah. Okay, and George Medasi say to me Bekai and one George Krobia Santia, Deputy Communications Director for the MPP. Honorable Ambrose Amwa Asia, former DC Upper Dentra West. Omona mini omudi Jumadi, a friend Samuel Kojo Brace. Me producers on producer me and Mono Medasi say on the pay. O my kaya ho share wo dey no obetumi akoya Adom FM online.com na wakwa kwanya ensam bebre ho ye be sia Nnawotwi